wherever you are in the internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. It's another beautiful day where the billionaires play right here in the Bermuda Triangle. I'm here exercising my time freedom, waiting my turn because the wealth transfer is taking place as we speak. So we're witnessing live in real time. Countries are formulating, right? Members of parliament are now discussing how they can adopt Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. We have another powerhouse, global powerhouse outside of the US, and that's Switzerland. Okay, Switzerland is somewhat of a stable country, stable place, and where the ultra high net worth individuals actually, live. A lot of millionaires and billionaires, if they don't live there, they have multiple properties in Switzerland, if not bank accounts, right? So Switzerland is a place the ultra wealthy have multiple bank accounts. Okay, this is known, right? Now, what do you think is going to happen when a place like Switzerland opens up the door or passes legislation for Bitcoin to be adopted by a government? They're definitely going to allow, the banks within Switzerland to allow people to custody for their clients to have custody Bitcoin with them, which means that not only is the actual country like Switzerland and the government going to turn on their system to convert the into Bitcoin, but anyone who has a bank account in Switzerland, the citizens of Switzerland, are going to be able to have direct access in short order. So this is huge news, huge business. It's an awesome time, not only to be alive, but it's an awesome time to be positioned with an opportunity like BitHarvest. And I have to say, I'm glad I'm doing this, just documenting my journey. Once again, I want to say congratulations to those who have signed up and who have taken action. I feel good. I feel at ease. I feel calm when, even if it's just one person a week, like at the end of the week, if just one person signs up, it gives me that energy to continue, because it's like I've saved, or have participated in changing someone's life, just someone, who understands the importance of the situation that we find ourselves in. That means the words that I'm speaking is resonating on multiple levels, and it's a global discussion. It's a global conversation. Yeah. With that, with that in mind, what we're doing today is going to be considered as legendary. That's right. It's going to be considered as legendary because we're going to be legends in this space. The new era of legends is going to be through mining. So investment is going to be happening real soon, if not to purchase Bitcoin, but they're going to raise capital to mine Bitcoin. That's right. Countries are going to invest in capital to mine Bitcoin, not just purchase. And if they're going to be mining Bitcoin, that's more Bitcoin that's going to be off the markets. So the question is, if countries are gathering, right, meaning the administrative part, members of parliament are gathering to discuss how they can put the country on a Bitcoin standard, we should be looking at how we can put our own economy, our personal economy, on a Bitcoin standard. Yeah, we should definitely be looking into this because a new world is shaping up as we speak. See, the power of the internet is that the wealth is in the information. New information at the speed of light with the power of the internet. So when breaking news happens, we're able to acquire it faster than CNN. Listen, you're not going to find this type of information on CNN. CNN is not talking about the United States or let alone Switzerland strategic reserve, right? CNBC is not going to be talking about Brazil adopting a Bitcoin reserve, right? Fox News is not going to be talking about Iran and United Emirates, right? And the Middle East putting funds into mining Bitcoin to put their assets to use to acquire Bitcoin, to mine Bitcoin, right? The mainstream media is not going to educate you on Bitcoin. The only way we can inform and educate ourselves is if we do the research ourselves, right? And I'm just giving you a little snippets, little glimpses. You can do your own research, deep dive into, the headline, right? It's happening, right? So for the people who think that, there's going to be, that if you're, and I'm not saying anything about gold. Gold is gold, right? But when it comes to saving, there's nothing on this world right now where you could save your money, save your money as efficiently and effectively as Bitcoin, right? With cryptocurrency, you could definitely make money. No one's disputing that. I've made money, right? You can't get rich through trading. You know, that's a skill set. But if you don't know how to trade, the easiest way to build wealth is to save your money in an asset that outpaces inflation, just period. And if you're someone who's my age and you're looking, another 20 years old, which will be, the retirement age of most places, right? Um, and what are we being told? We're being told that, pensions, the pensions, there's not enough money in the pension plan, right? Your pension is not going to take care of you. And we're being told this. And if you do your own research, right, you will know this information for yourself, right? That you just do the math, do the numbers. Your pension is not going to be able to keep up with the rate of inflation, and therefore you'll end up um, not really retiring. You'll have to get another job doing something, right? Versus doing what you want to do, which is the whole point of retiring. It's not about not working, right? It's not about not working at all, but it's about doing things, being active in opportunities that you choose. So if you want to live a life of charity, meaning if you want to serve a particular charity and not have to worry about your finances, that's what retirement is about. Or hey, maybe you want to buy a ranch and live on a farm or something. That's what retirement is about. You know, it's about doing things that you are selecting to do versus having to be forced to do something that you don't really want to do, but you have to do it in order for your survival. And who wants to be doing that for like 3/4 of their life? You know, that system is a system that I'm not fond of, and I definitely don't wish to promote. Now, the antidote to that, or should I say the solution that I see moving forward is adopting a lifestyle or adopting a system, a monetary system at that, whereby my money is saved in an asset that outpaces the rate, not only outpaces the it not only outpaces the rate of inflation, but it also gives my time back. And this is what Bitcoin is doing, right? Or is going to do for us through BitHarvest, right? Because at the rate of which um, Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, BlackRock, right, and other companies worldwide, right? Because it's not just them. This is why this is why Bitcoin is not dropping. It's not even going under 90,000, right? It's not dropping. Why? Because I mean, Michael Saylor bought another over 10,000 Bitcoin again, right? He bought over 10,000 Bitcoin again, right? Michael Saylor alone has acquired over 60,000 Bitcoin in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. In 2 weeks. And who knows what the other companies are doing, right? Who knows what they're doing? This is why we have Bitcoin at the 90,000 level as a floor, right? As a floor. So, like I said, the 90,000 is the new is the new 900. And watch this. Bitcoin is going to double before Christmas. With all of this news, right? With all of this news that's going on, Bitcoin is going to double before Christmas. We're gonna see, uh, you know, like if you put $1,000 in Bitcoin right now, you could get 100% on your money before the new year. Now that would be making money. And if you want to be a fool and cash out or whatever, okay, cool. You could do what you want, right? But for us, right? But for those who got a full bit booster, right? But for those of us who got a full bit booster, that's $1,000 and you know your minus satoshis on a daily, right? Your minus satoshis on a daily, and the value of your satoshis will go parabolic with the asset because we are acquiring the asset. And I'm encouraging people to stockpile the asset. Yes, we want to stockpile the asset before countries and other nations actually formulate and press their start button to stockpile. That's what this is about because Bitcoin is for everybody. It's not just for the rich because the rich are coming in now, and the rich have the power and the money to take majority of what's left, right? It's only hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin left, ladies and gentlemen. We need to start to wake up to what's happening. Bitcoin is not gonna crash down to 50,000, ladies and gentlemen. Not with nations and countries buying it. It's not. Okay. If anything, like I said, Bitcoin is gonna double in price before the new year. If anything happens, and remember, you heard it here first. If you're watching, if you're watching right now, you've heard it here first. Okay. Bitcoin's gonna double in price before the new year. So you can't say you weren't born and I didn't tell you. So listen, man, what do you have to lose? You don't have to watch people get rich. You could be a part of it. $100 one-time payment. Get yourself a bit booster or assured bit booster, fractional ownership, because that's what Satoshis are. Satoshis is fractional ownership of digital capital, as Michael Saylor would say. Something to consider. You know, I'm just out here enjoying my time, freedom, because some of us, even right now, are living somebody else's dream. And if you're tired of that and you want this type of living, get yourself a BitHarvest account. hmm And you could exercise living kingly. Bless up.